Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Coming back to the video. Today's topic we talking about Instagram threads. Yes, sir. First off, let me just start saying shout out to everybody that's watched the past two previous videos. My second most recent video is at I think almost 600 views, and the previous video, or my most recent video before this one, is about to hit like 300 views, which is awesome. I love to see the channel grow. I can see that y'all like the content, so I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing. And I like this type of content that I've been posting. I just love talking about stuff. Put some little gaming in the background. I think for the gameplay, I'm still gonna put BattleBit because I've been playing it a lot. I've been I hate to say it, but I've been abusing the Groza, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of the other guns. I unlocked a lot of guns, and I've got them to the point where I can just switch back and forth in between the two. So yeah, but yeah, in the background I'm just gonna put some BattleBit gameplay of me using the Groza and probably fragging out or something. But with that being said, let's get to the topic of today's video. So the topic of today's video is going to be Instagram threads, and I'm gonna be honest with you, threads isn't gonna last a long time at all. And I know everybody's like, threads is gonna be better than Twitter. No, the fuck it's not. I mean, let's be honest with you. Is it cool? Yeah, sure. New social media platform, something different. But at the same time, it's not going to be better than Twitter. A lot of people hate Twitter for various reasons. People be like, "Oh, Twitter got a lot of porn on it." Well, stop searching up Ebony every other 48 hours on Twitter, and it won't pop up on your feed. You know what I'm saying? Porn doesn't just randomly show up on your Twitter feed. I'm gonna be honest with you. People that say that, they're lying. Another thing, I noticed that somebody had did some research, and I'm gonna put it up on screen for you. So basically, it said it took to reach 10 million users on Threads, and this isn't officially posted by Instagram, so this can only be so accurate to what we know. But basically, it said it only took Threads to hit 10 million users on Instagram, which is good. Now, also, it said it took Twitter 780 days to reach 10 million users. And I know somebody's gonna be like, "Well, if you think about that, Threads is already doing better than Twitter." No, that's not how that works. And let me explain it. If you look up when Twitter first came out, hold on. I'm gonna look it up for you though. I give y'all an accurate what's that thing called? An accurate take or actual fact. So Twitter officially came out July 15th of 2006, right? And it said that it hit 10 million users 780 days later. People also have to understand, social media in 2006 was totally different. It was a totally different world that we was living in. A lot of our previous generation did not believe in social media, and not only that, Twitter was not available globally in 2006. If you think Twitter was really available for China, Taiwan, and certain part communist countries and certain parts of Africa and stuff, no, Twitter was not available for the whole world to use. So not only was it not available for the whole world to use back in the day, it also wasn't socially acceptable as much, because everybody was like, "Oh, this is kind of weird." Even when Instagram first came out, every major social media that has came out, everybody has always been like, "Oh, that's kind of weird." Look at Discord for an example. I don't know if y'all remember when Discord first came out, but when Discord came out, man, what? Everybody was like, "Bro, why would I use Discord when I got Skype? Oh, I'll try it out anyway." So it's kind of the same thing. Also, Twitter, Twitter is backed by. I hate to say this, but Twitter is actually backed by politicians, major companies. They got deals and stuff. So they have a algorithm. They have algorithms and data that they've been using since 2006 to make Twitter what it is today. And I'm not just gonna sit up here and be like, "Oh, Twitter's a superior social media outlet." No, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying that Instagram Threads is a cool concept, but it's not gonna be as great as Twitter. Are you kidding me? You know how much stuff happened on Twitter since Twitter came out? 21 Savage, when we found out he was British,
already do
that one dude that was like pretending to be a lady, but he was like a dude like the whole time, but he was like talking to women about like how to be women. Like it was, dude, it was all types of like crazy stuff happening on Twitter throughout like all the years. Everything from like politicians to gaming to sports. Even when North Korea had launched that nuclear missile over the Japan Sea, that like a while back. I know like nobody speaks about that now, which is like crazy to me. But that was insane. I don't know if y'all remember that. I was asleep in my bed. I woke. I think it was like, I don't know. It was like 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. or something. I'm just gonna throw a random number out there, but I know it was early. And my phone kept going off, and my phone never goes off early in the morning unless like somebody I know reposts something, like somebody close to me, or a family member is calling me for an emergency or whatever. So of course I looked at my phone like, yo, why my phone blowing up? And I think it said something crazy like 1.2 million tweets like posted within like the past like hour or something. And it was like all like Japanese people, and it was like videos of like them showing the missile being shot over their head from Japan, and then like the missile went into like the eastern Japan Sea. Like it was just crazy. Like there's so much stuff like Twitter has like left us. Another thing I don't like about Threads, you cannot actually delete. Actually, well, I'm not gonna say I don't like this because it kind of makes sense, but you cannot delete your quote unquote Threads account without deleting your actual Instagram. Now, I hate to say this, but that kind of makes sense. In a sense, you can delete your okay. So to put it in perspective, you could delete your tweets on Twitter, right? Without like deleting your account, right? So what's the only way you will actually want to like delete your Threads account is if you have like thousands upon thousands upon thousands of like threads, and you don't want to go through each one and delete each one, so you just want to delete your account. But a lot of people are already caught up in that. Some people already have like a couple hundred threads out there, and they want to just delete threads like as a whole because like they're probably talking about something controversial or something negative, or what I'm saying. So, but they can't do that. Because if they do that, they delete their personal Instagram. So imagine having like, I don't know, like 1,000, 20,000 followers. And then you go on Threads, day one on Threads, you post 100 tweets or whatever. Your phone blowing up, blah, blah, blah. You don't feel like deleting the threads. Oh, but you don't want to go through each one. So you got to delete your account. It's like, what? Y'all need to read the fine print. I'm pretty sure within the next couple of days, you're going to have like, something's going to come out talking about the terms of service or whatever. I posted like 3 things on Threads. That's all I did, just to see like like what's up with it. Again, the hype isn't like all that. You can't even @, people. There's no hashtags. The only reason why people like Threads over Twitter is because of, well, no, I hate to say it, but a lot of people are influenced politically by other people's opinions. So one, people don't like Elon Musk. Oh well, boo-hoo, right? Second reason why people don't like Twitter, like I said earlier, everybody be like, oh, Twitter got a lot of porn on it. Well, yeah, maybe you're following somebody that follows a porn star. Like if you follow somebody that follows a porn star, you're gonna get recommended some stuff. Maybe you shouldn't follow that friend that follows a porn star then. Just saying. That's another thing. Another reason why people don't like Twitter, well, just like any other social media platform, actually, I think Twitter is actually one of the worst spaces outside of Reddit, where like if you say anything, somebody will find something negative to say. They will find something negative to say on Twitter. It does not matter. And that's just social media in general, but on Twitter it's like way worse. You could be like, yo dude, like you could post a picture of yourself on Twitter and be like, yo dude, I had a good day, got this new red hat, and then somebody gonna be like, it's kind of cringe that you wore a red hat on a rainy day. That represents slavery. Like they'll say something crazy on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. But right now, Threads, so far, it just looks like something regular. I don't think the algorithm on Threads is gonna be that really good. Like I said, they don't have hashtags. Can you even @? Yeah, they don't have hashtags. Can you @ people? Hold on, let me see if you can @ people. Okay, so you can add people, so that's good, but they don't have hashtags. So you're not going to see anybody's like random tweet, right? So let's say if a guy in Jamaica posts a tweet about soccer and his tweet blows up or whatever, it's not going to hit your feed on Threads because you don't follow him on actual Instagram. So Instagram Threads is just Twitter, but way more personalized. So you're really not going to see any trendy stuff. The if you like drama or like like the Kanye drama or rap drama or any type of drama at all that's going on in the social media world, you're not going to see any of it because that's not how the algorithm works. Every single person like on my thread is like somebody I follow, which is cool because that's what some people want. Some people hate having random strangers follow them and comment on their stuff on Twitter. So that's fine. So that's what Instagram Threads is for. Instagram Threads is just more for like I guess your personalized life. Another thing people are complaining about is saying apparently you can't delete your data without losing your Instagram account. Whoop de fucking do. I mean, I hate to say it, but 99% of the people out there don't even know what data that they're sharing on these social media platforms, let alone their computers, iPhones, other applications, and that's just a fact. That's why the information and the data sharing business is like a multi-million-dollar, I would say even $1 billion market. You see what I'm saying? Like they're profiting off of stuff that people don't even know. So, but other than that, I mean, I'm liking Threads because I like seeing like the funny stuff my friends post. Some of my friends don't use Twitter, so that's a pro. You know what I'm saying? Some of my friends don't use Twitter, but they use Instagram. So it's like, oh, like I could actually have the feel of Twitter, but on Instagram. So that's good for them. I'm not gonna lie, because some of my friends, I'll be telling them, like, yo, bro, you got Twitter? They be like, nah. I'm like, oh damn. But it's not gonna be better than Twitter. If you think Threads is gonna be better than Twitter, you're crazy. You're actually crazy. If you think Threads is gonna be better than Twitter, it's not. It's not gonna be more popular. It's not gonna make more money than Twitter. It's not gonna be worth as much. And I just feel like that's a fact. Again, Twitter has been out since 2006. They've had their ups and downs, but for the most part, they've had their ups. A lot of people will say, oh, they dislike Twitter, but the same people that always be like they dislike Twitter, their Twitter account be active. Don't believe me? Next time somebody be like, oh, bro, like I hate Twitter. Be like, yo, like, you still got your Twitter account? Like, what's your username? Be like, yeah, but I don't use it. They posted something last week on Twitter. They posted something last week on Twitter. It's actually insane. But yeah, with that being said, man, I think that's gonna be the end of the video for today. That's enough talking about like social media. But hey, if you downloaded Threads and you liking it, just let me know down below in the comments. If you think it's gonna be better than Twitter or whatever, like you can always post like a counter argument or something. I love reading your guys' comments. Like please, like hop in the discussion with your boy. But with that being said, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all later.